stand on my morals and my principles. Now, everybody's morals and principles ain't the same.
My cat is like this little, trying to tell you. And it's not even my cat. My daughter called herself babysitting this cat for a friend. And it's been here for months now. I just say my cat. But this little one is not like, it's funny how all the cats is different. They're all different. Dude, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, today I got some music playing. I hope it don't pick up through this camera. But I'm getting teacher vibes. Okay, I'm getting that somebody was sent to prepare people for something. Or just prepare. I need this to be turned down a little more because I have to hear my inner voice too. And I need to light something. I need to smell something besides the sage I just sprayed. I'm about to light some frankincense right quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm picking up something about like somebody being picked to teach or lead or help. Either way it goes, somebody picked to help and like either a person or a group almost led themselves to their own demise because the very person or people that was helped to pick to help or guide that group or a person, or I'm picking up a group, didn't like the fact that somebody was picked to do it. So it's like they led themselves to their own demise because the very thing that they didn't like is the very thing that was sent to help them. That's what I'm getting. Some shit like that. Okay? That right there in itself. So I don't know if this is more like a general reading. Because I was coming to do like a zodiac reading. Okay? But we'll see. Let's just see. I heard like wrongdoings against somebody, and I heard somebody say all I was just trying to do was help, and I heard wrongdoings, Mars, but Aries is led by Mars, and my next one is Leo and Pisces. So, and here go Pisces as soon as I said it, and it's funny because then here go Aries after I said here go Pisces. So, is there Aries involved in some type of war? There's a sun sign, and there's a water sign. A Leo. Oh, wow. So, because the sun governs Leo. So, there's a sun sign. So, there's a Leo involved in this, and a water sign involved in this. And this is a Pisces right here, but that don't mean that that's the water sign. Wow. You heard me talking, and it's been put right out here in front of our face. So Pisces is the next up. Let's see what they say. And Leo will be next. Okay. That's crazy. somebody's intentions was not on the up and up with something. Yeah, somebody used their own, somebody inserted their own willpower to try to get something done here. I'm just looking at the cards. It said right here, it said intention. And when I set it down, when I split the deck, it say willpower. But a lot of y'all had compassion for the situation. Even though you might not even fuck with these individuals, you had compassion for the situation. Wow. So let me get this theme out here. Yeah, because y'all used to be friends with in this situation. Wow. That's crazy. What's the theme, y'all? Angels of Atlantis is the name of this, too. Grace. Wow. The theme is grace. Wow. You also had a lot of empathy for them because of your heart chakra. Oh, this shit about to be lit. Let's see. This is about to be lit. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. Listen, this is entertaining for me. I find it funny. Okay? When you would learn to have a nice balance with everything, nothing is that serious. So everything's funny to me, almost everything. All right, what else do y'all got to say about this? Come on, my eye, come through. What else we got here? Okay. My dog. What's the, okay, that one flipped out. What else is it? Ooh. This one is in reverse. Ooh. What the fuck? Somebody just went the fuck off. Okay, it's like they lost it here. You need a big fucking hug. Okay, they're not eating right. They recognize they weren't moving from a space of love, unconditional love, and it's giving me the energy like they still on the same shit. Okay, the thoughts that they was having at the time when they did this towards you, because they bringing this up, what they did towards you and what's happening now. So it's two things happening at the same time that I got to channel. Okay, so the thoughts that they had at that time about wanting to, I guess, be the big dog or some shit. Okay, and use their willpower. Somebody here tried to force their willpower to assert something to happen, and somebody did. They did a lot of something here because something actually worked. All right, and now it's like these people that was around them that helped them do this, because I was picking up a group of people. They ain't around them no motherfucking more. Okay, somebody did let their issues fuck it up. It say some good shit is about to happen, but you see it's in reverse. Because somebody did let their issues fuck it up. Okay? Alright? This could be a Pisces moon, a Pisces sun, or a rising Pisces. Alright? I'm about to get some more other shit here. Because this could be speaking to those different aspects in your chart. It doesn't have to always be a Pisces sun. This could be speaking to certain aspects. Like if somebody did this, for instance, I'm going to give you an example. Clearly somebody was moving in a fucked up way here. So let's say you got a Pisces moon. Your emotions, something in your emotions, the element of your emotions in Pisces in regards to this is off balance, is even why you moved like this in the first place. Okay? Because somebody didn't know who they was. That's what I heard. Somebody didn't know who they was. Yeah, and the cycle got closed out on this. Alright? Somebody was moving from a survival mode place. Pisces it's a 12 here. And this is a motherfucking 21 here. 12, 21 backwards. That's a synchronicity. Somebody didn't know who the fuck they was. Okay? And the cycle got closed out as a result. This could have been somebody who was a starseed, who did have the whole world in them. They didn't stand their ground. Somebody here didn't defend themselves properly. They just let whatever the hell go on. It's also going to be somebody may need to be defend themselves now as a result of what has happened here. What else here? Okay. Yeah, somebody got in the wrong partnership here with the wrong people and did the wrong shit. What else is here? Got in a partnership and somebody was supposed to be getting a spiritual. Somebody wants to move on from this, or somebody else is moving on from this. What's the last card here? Yeah. Somebody's making a choice to move on from this. But they, as a process, they waiting on something. In a process, they're waiting on something here. Let's see what else is here. This is what I'm picking up. Somebody here, it come off like somebody here was protecting these people for a minute, and as a result, things around them was messed up too. Okay, yeah, denial. Things was messed up too, but now all of a sudden, it's coming off like somebody will be moving on from this, meaning like I don't know. It's not going to be right away, though. It's going to take a minute, but it comes off like somebody didn't have the strength to, or they got to gather up the strength to move away from this, whereas there's some type of truth that needs to be spoken about this, and I'm gathering somebody didn't have the strength or doesn't have the strength yet, and it's almost like the universe is waiting and watching to see how they moving, because there's a cycle getting ready to close on this. This has also affected somebody's self-esteem. Somebody wants to be happy in a relationship, but they need to take care of something in regards to this first. Whatever this is, they feel grief. Yeah, because they know they was moving from a place of fear. And not only do they know they was moving from a place of fear, after what has happened, whatever they've seen, they're scared as hell right now. I'm just going to keep it 100. Okay. Now they're scared as hell. I'm sensing that the universe has them waiting. Somebody's extremely worried here. I'm sensing because they regret what the fuck they did. They worry because they regret what they did. I'm sensing somebody out before this came out. Somebody is worried that that's what they regret what they did. That's why. So I'm sensing that somebody here allowed some illusions to get to them. So they blamed you for something, and now they basically saying that's the reason why they did the shit that they did here. But this is what I'm sensing from the universe. I'm sensing that somebody is here. It's coming off like somebody feels these things not only because of what has happened to them as a result. Like tangible things have happened in their life, so now they believe the situation or want to change as a result. So the universe is waiting, because in their eyes, in the spiritual realm, that shouldn't have been the reason why you wanted to change or do something. It should have just been, there should have been something in your heart that moved you to. You get what I'm saying? So people be thinking like just because stuff start happening in their life or whatever, that's the reason that they should go apologize or do something different. The way the spiritual realm look at it is, your best bet is to figure that shit out yourself, or come to the terms of what the fuck you did if you know you was on some whole ass shit, and confess it. Not wait till your life or whatever the hell start falling apart. Now all of a sudden you want to have some sense of remorse or some sense of forgive me. All right, I would recommend try to always figure that shit out right away yourself. Okay, because it shows a lot about you. Not wait until like your life fall apart and then all of a sudden now you want to figure some shit out. No, that's not how it go. You get more respect. And it's funny because when I split the deck, the high honor card was in reverse. You get more respect when you come to terms and come forward with the shit. You get more respect in the spiritual realm that way. Because you already can be seen right through. So, you know, yeah, because somebody tried to steal some shit. Somebody gathered up with a team and tried to steal some shit. I heard destiny. I heard your destiny. Somebody gathered up with a team to try to steal your destiny. They wanted to try to swap with you. That's weird as hell. And now as a result, there was a female that basically thought of this plan. And now as a result, somebody's going to be experiencing hard work for the rest of their days. And that's that female. The female that came up with this plan, I'm picking up, I'm going to show y'all the cards once I get my frankincense going. I'm picking up that she's the one that's going to be dealing with hard labor. And that's very interesting because, you know, in feminine energy, you know what I mean? We're not supposed to be dealing with hard labor. You get what I'm saying? So as a result, the spiritual realm is like, I'm going to give you the very opposite of what your nature should even have. I'm going to give you the very opposite of what's in your nature. Somebody here, I'm picking up, I heard take charge, control. Somebody here, somebody's spirit guides is like, since you wanted to have a take control attitude, like a masculine, instead of a feminine nature, just a receiving, I'm going to allow you to be just what you asked for. I can't make the shit up. There's a 2 here. There's a fucking 2. There was a 2 somewhere here. There's a 2 here. And there's a fucking 2 here. 2. 2. 2. Somebody's spirit guides, it says that's what you wanted to do. Since you wanted to take control and run the shit, we're going to let you do that. But in this way. Hey. What else do you have to say about this? Yeah. Somebody here to switch their destiny to straight to poverty in this bitch. Okay. Yep. And community came out with the shit. And 12 is here twice. Okay. Somebody closed the cycle on whatever it is that they were supposed to be doing when they was here. It opened a new one to poverty. You see how 12 is on this card that reduces down to a 3? It's also on this card. Okay. Somebody closed the cycle and opened a new one for their damn self. Okay, they wanted to take something so bad from somebody. Somebody here wanted to stop this marriage. They felt like if we stop this union from happening, then we can switch spouses. I get that this female that was the main person wanted somebody, and they wanted to switch spots with you. So instead of you marrying this person, they wanted to marry this person, and they felt like they was gonna have the destiny that you had, which is, to think something like that is just the dumbest shit I ever experienced in my life. Like, that just goes to show you that somebody's extremely spiritually ignorant as hell. Because there's just no way that can happen. But somebody here thought they was big shit. Okay, what was the card that flipped out? Yeah, thief. Thief. And there's a 6 here. And a 6 here. That's exactly what it was. All right, what's coming up? And somebody helped to do it. Okay. There was some groups of, see, the group came out because the group might try to act like they didn't know what was going on, but this is the spiritual realm saying y'all know exactly what's going on. So now somebody's in despair because of what they did. Because they messed up this courtship. Somebody was supposed to be courting you. But then they did this so that they could switch or swap destinies with this other person. The frankincense, you see, y'all, it got real smoky. So they could swap destinies with this other person and be in a relationship with them. So in my mind, if somebody went to this level of extreme to do something like this, and this was your person that was picked out for you divinely, and they actually went through with this with somebody else to help this, In my mind, I can see why you wouldn't want to be bothered with them. This Earth sign could be involved in this. A Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo as well. In my mind, I see why you wouldn't want to be bothered with them. Now they don't want to. Somebody here told a level of extreme lies here. Okay, just to get to try to make this happen. Yeah, 7 of Swords in reverse. Then a Tower right behind it with the Devil. And the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody here, what was happening was at the time that this was happening, somebody's life was changing for the better. All right, things were happening to them for the better, to shape them. But instead, they allowed the addictions and the toxicities and the things that they had within them to take over. Okay, somebody here at the time could have been dealing with financial issues. This could have been another reason why they did this. And burdens. Somebody could have been dealing with financial issues and burdens is another reason why they did this. But they were supposed to be at the time mastering their emotions. So the spiritual realm is like, regardless of you had going through all of that anyway, if you knew who you were, you would have understood we got you, and you would have understood that on this journey, all this stuff was falling away from you for a reason. All this stuff was falling away from you so that you could become who you really was, but instead you wanted to hold on to it. And in holding on to it, as a result, you involved somebody else and you tried to steal from them. So it's given much like they don't care about that shit. They don't care about what was leaving you. Yeah, the Empress is here and the King of Wands. Okay, they was building somebody to be a leader here. That's why all this stuff was falling away. And somebody inserted their own free will and their own willpower instead of the Most High's will, instead of the ancestors' will, because they wanted to hold on to keep all this shit. Okay. Alright, what else do you guys have here? And now, you see how the Sun is in reverse? A Leo was involved too. It came out again. A Leo was involved in this. Somebody allowed their ego. Somebody allowed their ego, very egotistical, very arrogant, to get in the way. Okay, somebody thought that they was above the universe. Somebody thought they was above the ancestors. Somebody thought they was above the Most High. Somebody here was fucking ridiculous listening to this bitch. And this one was doing the magic. So maybe that's why somebody thought that they was Hulk Hogan and shit. Okay, somebody was overindulging in drinking. Could have been her. Somebody was overindulging in shit. And lost their whole fucking mind here. What else is here? But in this whole time, remember, there goes Justice with the Queen of Cups. In this whole time, you had grace for the situation. This whole time. Because you was using your intuition. And you already knew you had the victory. Okay, somebody here could be very, very pretty. What else is here? My Pisces reading is long. Yeah. Somebody, this is this very valuable woman. Somebody did this against this very valuable woman here. Okay, very grounded, very nurturing. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or what's the other one? Taurus that somebody did this against. Okay, somebody had their own religious beliefs or wanted to stick to the traditional way of how they felt comfortable doing things. So as a result, they did this to you. Because they wanted to, I told you they wanted to assert their will instead of the Most High's will, instead of the ancestors' will. What else is here? Yeah, that's the truth. The King of Pentacles came out with the Ace of Swords. This was somebody's match. This was your match. This is who you were picked before y'all got here to do life with. And somebody else wanted this person for themselves. So like I said, yeah. So like I said, okay, this was some type of tradition. This was something that the ancestors, this is something that the spiritual realm arranged. This was supposed to benefit some shit. There was a kid here too. There was a kid involved. So y'all, somebody here possibly now has a spirit baby in the ethers because it's not here. Because of what this person did. because they was blocked and confused, listening to other people. That's a damn shame. Yeah, the Temperance is in reverse. That's crazy. Doing too much talking, trying to work on shit to go the way that they want it to go, but saying the wrong shit and doing the wrong shit. What else is here? Yeah, the Empress is also here. Two of Pentacles. Sitting here trying to juggle some shit out, trying to figure some shit out. Or now that's what they're trying to do now as a result. Because they want this Empress. Okay? They want this Empress and now they want to take a leap of faith. But there is no new beginning here. Somebody here is too sexually motivated here. And still in this victim mentality. And still under some sort of illusion that's still causing conflict. Because somebody here still feels rejected, they can still reject you. Because they still don't see through everything. There's still something blocking somebody here. Okay? It's a lot that they don't see. It's like now they focus is trying to pay attention to you, but they still blind because it's still other stuff surrounding them that they still don't see. They want to close this cycle that y'all had and move on to all this money, but they still don't see all the gossip and all the, it's somebody around them, it's some people around them, they still don't see that. They still don't see all the gossip and they still don't see all the karmic friends. So this wheel is not turning for them. This wheel is not turning for them because they still don't see it. That's what they don't see. They still don't see the toxic shit behind them. They want to close a cycle, but they haven't properly closed it yet. The Eight of Wands is in reverse. Somebody here needs to master their intuition and discernment. That's what's going on here. Somebody here needs to master their intuition and discernment. They still haven't done that. They too focused on you and it looks like the money that comes with you, the abundance that comes with you. That's what's going on. So they haven't even mastered their own intuition and discernment. Somebody here already came here knowing how to use themselves to make money. They're good at that. That's why they focused on you and money. Because they're good at making money. Okay? That's why this lady here wanted this person for themselves. Because she saw that that person was abundant and that they make money and they could get money, and she wanted the money for herself and she wanted him for herself. But this person needs to master their logic and their emotions still. Yeah, see, rejected. Because this person still feels rejected, they're going to end up rejecting you because they don't see what's around them. They don't see what the energies around them. They don't see them negative ass energies around them. Okay. What else is here? I didn't know Pisces reading was about to be this damn long. Can you give me more with the giving money? Somebody gonna probably try to facts. Can you give me more with this? The facts and the giving money? Somebody gonna probably try to come to you, this is what I was picking up, and say something like, I've gathered, like, if you take this person back or whatever the fuck this is, they're gonna try to probably come to you like, yeah, when you asked for some money or when you was asking for money, the person told you they didn't have no money, but they did have money They just wasn't giving it to you. See, they gave me money and show you some shit because somebody's still holding a grudge against this because somebody is ignoring somebody and got away from them. So that's this lady. That's what she feel like she gonna be doing, but you're not gonna care because you minding your damn business. A lot of y'all already know the tactics of this person, so you already know that that's what the fuck they gonna come do, because you already know what time it is, because they watching hard as hell anyway. I gather, and that's what this person may want to do for you, bring you some money as a makeup tool. Yeah. Third party, sheeps and wolves clothing. That's her. And there's the karmic friends I was telling you about. So these karmic friends is involved with this third party somehow, some way, behind this person's back, and that's what they don't see. And you already know. That's why you like, I don't got time for this shit. But this person don't see that. And if I gather, if for some reason y'all patch this up, they're gonna come with all types of bullshit. Like, see. So this can't go nowhere. And for some of y'all not even giving a fuck if it goes anywhere. But this can't go nowhere, most definitely, because this person can't even see all this shit around.
Hey, if the energy align, it align. If not, hey, we go no further.